Hi, this is Ali with the Partovi Group at Keller Williams Realty, and we're here today with my good friend Mike Chevalier from the Home Exam. And this is a follow-up video to the video we did last time talking about the importance of having a home inspection done. We got a lot of great reviews from it, and we wanted to go ahead and do a follow-up video. Mike, thanks so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
We were talking about some of the things that are most important in properties here in Florida, and one of the things you mentioned was the roof and the AC. So tell us about the roof.
That's right. Roof, the biggest difference in Florida that in other parts of the country they may not be familiar with, most people have heard of a 30 or 40 year shingle as being kind of the industry standard, and there are places in the country where you'll get that kind of longevity out of a roof, but honestly in Florida, the main reason everybody moves here is that sun, and that the sun just really takes a toll on the roof. Typically on a newer type of shingle, you're going to get around 20 years, maybe 20 few years out of a roof, and so when you're buying a place, that's the time to check it out and see, hey, about how much longer do I have left on this roof before I'm going to have to shell out some money and put a new one on.
I gotcha. So when you guys are inspecting your roof, what are some telltale signs, or where do you guys start to look to see what the condition of the roof actually is?
Sure, you can certainly walk on the surface of the roof, and that's what we'll do during the inspection, but the best look you'll feel some things on how the granules are holding on and things like that, but the best look you'll ever get at how a roof's performing is actually inside the attic.
Gotcha.
Which you can go in yourself, but obviously, we'd rather have us do it for you.
Leave it to the professionals,
there
right?
You go.
That's an insider tip.
There you go. But really what we're looking for, most people think when they think of a roof leak, they think, oh, it's just going to be buckets of water coming down and we're going to see the ceiling collapse, and that's really not at all how it starts. It starts out with just a tiny little drip. The telltale sign that we're looking for is staining on the plywood sheathing up in the attic, and as that leak goes on over time, you're going to start to see that damage and staining expand out, and really it's usually a very long process, but you want to identify that up front and know if there's an issue so you can get it taken care of.
Gotcha. So we talked about the roof. Let's talk about the AC. I know in Florida we use the AC pretty much all year round.
That's right.
What's the best way to maintain your AC and make sure that it's in good working condition and really preserve the life of the AC unit?
Sure. The easiest thing you can do, and it's actually a very inexpensive thing, which is great, is just change your air filter.
Okay, change your air filter.
Whenever it's time, whatever type of filter you use, whenever they recommend changing that, just change that, just like an oil change on your car. It's the best shot you have at prolonging the life of that unit and really saving yourself money in the long run.
Wonderful. So talk to our viewers right now. If they wanted to have any questions answered or if they wanted to have a home inspection done, how can they get in contact with you guys?
Absolutely. You can call our office at 386-INSPECT. It's 386-INSPECT, or you can get us on the web at www.thehomeexam.com. We'd be more than happy to talk with you and answer any questions you have.
Mike, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching this episode. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with Mike or give us a call at our office. Our number is 386-295-5115. This is Ali with Mike Chevalier at the Partovi Group at Keller Williams Realty. Thanks so much. Okay. Just make sure we